welcome to another episode of Who Wants to Be a Gilionaire, a trivia game show about video games. I'm your host, Squillistipated, and just a few things before we get started. The lifelines are staying how they were changed. We've got Whirlwind, which changes you to the next question, and we've got Double Jump, which lets you lock in 2 answers. Steam Sale is just the same still. Also, but I forgot to turn on my lamps during the recording, so my face looks a little dark, but who cares? You guys don't watch this for me anyways. And that's about it, so why don't we get started? So let's welcome our next guest, PunkDuck.
Hi, that's me.
Yeah, it is. I would say so. So PunkDuck, why don't you tell the people of the internet what you do on the internet?
What I do on the internet, I started doing YouTube stuff about 4 years ago, and through some stroke of luck, or people just having horrible taste, I managed to get 1,000 subscribers. So, good on me. What I do is I make videos about video games, and I talk about video games.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
People like that.
I would watch that, honestly.
Yeah, I would watch that too.
1,000 is actually a big milestone, so
yeah,
congratulations.
I'm proud of myself.
Alrighty, so you've got 25 questions to get to 1 million gil, and you've got your 3 lifelines to help you along your way. You've got your Steam Sale, your Whirlwind, and your Double Jump. Are you ready?
Right. I think I am ready.
Alrighty. For question number 1, worth a whopping 1 gil. In the first Mega Man game, what is the original color of Mega Man? Is it A, red, B, brown, C, blue, or D, purple?
Now, as much as I would have loved to play a fabulous version of Mega Man where he was purple and you shoot out rainbows instead of like the lemons, I'm pretty sure Mega Man is option C, blue.
That is correct.
Yes!
I mean, I do enjoy the lemons. I mean, it's hard to be lemons.
Which is a shame because I have only played Mega Man 2, not Mega Man X, but it looks really, really good.
Mm-hmm. Alrighty.
Have you played Mega Man X?
I actually own Mega Man X. It's right here.
I just happen to have it there.
Yeah, all my games are on my shelf, so it's just like... Oh,
myth confirmed, Gilionaire is scripted.
It is. I had that copy ready just for this.
Like, as soon as I said Mega Man X, you were like, oh, it's coming. It's coming. He's going to say it.
I got it right here. It's okay. Alrighty. On to question number 2, which is not scripted. For 2 gil, in the Mario franchise, you gain the power to use fire by eating what type of plant? Is it A, a flower, B, a mushroom, C, an onion, or D, a fern?
Since I'm not from an English origin, do clarify what a fern is?
It's like a small tree. Like, have you ever been in like an office building with like a really small like plastic tree?
Oh, like a bonsai?
Yeah, kind of.
Not really. What type of plant? Okay, well, I'm pretty sure it's a fire flower, so option A.
That's correct.
Like, I guess it makes as much sense as the other options, but that's just how the game works. Yeah, because, like, eating an onion, don't think Miyamoto would have put an onion in the game.
Well, I mean, Wario seems to like them, so...
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Mm-hmm.
Wario.
That's a really good voice, yeah.
Oh, really? Thanks.
I thought it was good. Question number 3, worth 5 gil. In the arcade game Frogger, you have to make your way across what type of terrain? Is it A, the moon, B, a desert, C, a mountain, or D, a road?
I actually played a lot of Frogger when I was a kid. It was one of those little arcade titles that it was either this or that pinball game on early Windows.
Oh, yeah, I played that. The pinball game was amazing.
The space something.
I forget. Yeah, it was really fun. I remember playing that. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. I think my most vivid like gaming related memory is the sound the ball made when it came down the thing on the side. It was like. Do you remember that?
I do. Man. It's one of those sounds that just sticks with you.
Yeah, it's like the sound that PlayStation 2 makes when it's booting up.
Exactly.
You know, like do do do, and then like you notice that the logo screen is way too long. Then you realize your disc is corrupted, and then you cry. man.
Yeah.
Anyway, the correct answer is D, road.
That's correct.
Yes. Ooh, I'm on a roll.
You are. I mean, 3 questions in a row. You just got like 22 more.
Yeah, I got time.
Yeah. Alrighty. Question number 4, worth 10 gil. What is the name of the person that Zelda disguises herself as in Zelda Ocarina of Time when Link becomes an adult? Is it A, Impa, B, Sheik, C, Fi, whatever, or D, Mario?
I can definitely say it's not Mario. Although I'm pretty sure there's some weird fan fiction out there where she disguises into Mario.
That probably exists.
Yeah. Do not look up fan fiction, man. Like what I usually do is, like, I don't play League of Legends, but I'm usually in Skype calls where a lot of people are. So to troll them, I just look up like fan fiction and read it while they're trying to concentrate. Especially Shrek fan fiction. You have some fucked up stuff.
I think the worst I've seen is Sonic fan fiction.
I haven't seen that.
Oh, it's pretty great.
Gotta go fast. Okay, thank God I played Smash Brothers because I know that it's option B, Sheik.
That is correct. Boy, man, Smash Brothers is top notch.
Yeah.
Except they took it out. They took out the transition and separated the characters now in the new one. So.
Yeah, I noticed they're doing that with a lot of characters now. Like they made Dr. Mario a different character too.
No, he was a different character to begin with in Melee.
Oh, I thought he was like a different color.
Maybe. But yeah, they did that for, Pokemon trainers, now just Charizard.
Yeah, they took out that blonde kid.
Lucas. He was my main in Brawl.
Yeah, he was really good.
They also separated Zero Suit Samus and Samus.
I saw that. Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, I like the changes. So.
I don't like the fact that there's like a lot of characters not a lot of people know about. I think there's one from like the Chronicles of
Xenoblade.
Something.
Oh my God,
Xenoblade. No, yeah, but like I don't know. It shouldn't. There's way too many characters with swords at this point.
I agree. There's too many Fire Emblem characters in my opinion.
Yeah. It's like Marth and Ike. Seriously, you take out Lucas and I don't know.
Exactly.
It just seems weird. I saw a lot of people when one of them like picks either Marth or Mike, they just go, "Oh, you picked Mike." Okay. Because they're basically the same.
They're pretty similar.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Question number 5, worth 15 gil. In the first Banjo-Kazooie game, who gets kidnapped at the beginning of the game? Is it A, your sister, B, your grandma, C, your best friend, or D, your uncle?
I haven't played Banjo-Kazooie, but I'm pretty sure it's option A, your sister.
Is that your final answer?
Well, yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. Because I didn't play Banjo-Kazooie because, I don't know, it just didn't seem... It seemed kind of generic, like Birdman and Bearman go out and they collect stuff. Plus, I saw, like... But I think it's option A, your sister.
Alrighty. Is that your final answer?
Yep.
That's correct.
I'm just going to do the Hulk Hogan pose every time.
The Hulk Hogan pose.
Yeah.
Question number 6, worth 25 gil. What 2 colors are a regular Pokeball in the Pokemon series? Is it A, blue and red, B, blue and purple, C, green and orange, or D, red and white?
I was really expecting one of the options to be black and yellow. But
black and yellow, black and yellow.
Yeah. Unfortunately, dreams do not come true. But I'm pretty sure it's option D, red and white.
Is that your final answer?
That is my final answer.
That's correct.
Correct answers, gotta get them all. Right there. I did own one of those, like... Oh, it was like a Pokeball thing, but then you open it and you could play Pokemon with it. What was that called?
Was it the thing? It had like a string, maybe a string connected to it, and like whenever you threw it, like opened up and a Pokemon came out.
Yeah.
I think I had one of those.
I think I got those at McDonald's.
Maybe it was a McDonald's toy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, I had so many like Pokemon toys as a kid.
Yeah. I had Pokemon merchandise, as far as that went, my craze was with the cards, but I think everybody's craze was the cards.
Oh yeah, I got a giant collection over here from when I was a kid.
Yeah. It was the cards, and I also owned like a bunch of Pikachu like figurines and stuff. Man. But I didn't know like a lot of the other Pokemon, so it was just like Pikachu all the way.
Oh yeah, I remember I had a giant, probably about like this big, like a stuffed Pikachu that like was like a pillow. Oh, it was great. Took that thing everywhere. Alrighty, question number 7, worth 50 gil. The game Bully is set in what type of environment? Is it A, a school, B, a factory, C, an office, or D, a house?
Bully, surprisingly fun game about being an asshole. Did you play Bully?
I actually have not played Bully.
It's a really weird idea, but I'm not sure if it was successful, even though it was a Rockstar game. Did it sell well?
I remember when it came out, a lot of my friends were playing it.
It's because it wasn't even called Bully. I think it was like Canis Canem Edit or something.
I'm pretty sure it was called Bully, because my roommate actually just bought that game, and it says Bully on the front, so I don't know.
No, I remember some versions just calling it Canis Canem Edit, and I was like, what the hell is this? And I had to like go home and look it up to understand what the hell it was about. But and like I saw like in the back it was just the picture of like this kid looking like really angrily like this older dude, and it didn't really explain what the game was. I was like, okay, well this is a video game. The game Bully is set in a school. Option A.
That's correct.
Yes.
Moving up. Gotta do the pose. That's right. I mean, if you don't do the pose, you're probably not gonna get the next question right.
Yeah. I got the pose is like my good luck charm.
Alrighty. Question number 8, worth 75 gil. In the NES game Mike Tyson's Punch-Out, who is your first opponent? Is it A, King Hippo, B, Glass Joe, C, Mike Tyson, or D, Big Mac?
If the first opponent was Mike Tyson, I don't think anyone would have beaten the game. Wait, isn't King Hippo the last boss? Oh wait, you can't tell me. Never mind.
I can't answer that. What?
But no, I know it's option B because I remember playing it, and one of the things that came across my mind is that, like, when you look at Glass Joe's stats, it says 99 losses and 1 win. Who was that 1 win? Who the hell loses to Glass Joe?
I don't know, maybe some kid was playing the game.
He's such a pushover, but yeah, the first opponent is Glass Joe.
That's correct.
Yes. Hope it doesn't look like I'm like
saluting,
part of the Third Reich.
Alrighty. Question number 9, worth 100 gil. In the game series Ratchet and Clank, what species is Ratchet? Is he A, a fox, B, a Lorax, C, a Lombax, or D, a rabbit?
In quiz shows, you know, usually when they put 2 answers that are really similar, it's usually one of them that's correct. So, being a pretty... I played the Ratchet and Clank games. I didn't play Gladiator, because that one, it just seemed like a weird spin-off, so...
I've never actually heard of that one.
Well, it's just like they did the 3 main games, and then they made Ratchet Gladiator, which... Oh no, it's not called... It's called Gladiator in Europe. In America, it's called Deadlocked.
Oh, yeah, okay, I've heard of that one.
Yeah, like, that one, I don't know, it just looked kind of weird to me. It's just like an arena shooter, so I didn't play that one. But, in the end, Ratchet is a Lombax, the last of his species.
That's correct.
Yes! What time is it?
Never gets old.
Yeah.
Alrighty, moving on to question number 10. In the game Dark Souls 2, what is the name of the final boss and main antagonist? Is it A, Velstadt, B, Vendrick, C, Nashandra, or D, the Pursuer?
So immediately this question contradicts what I said before about the 2 options sounding similar being right. A and B are not correct. Well, there goes my theory. But it's kind of weird that it says main antagonist, because the main antagonist is Vendrick, but he's not the final boss. He's the... No, he's not optional. You need to kill him to get this thing that makes you go to, like, memories and stuff. Anyway, no one cares about Dark Souls lore. So the final boss is Nashandra, and she's so easy.
That's
really
correct.
Disappointing. Yes.
Yeah,
she is easy.
People should change that wiki page then, because it said main antagonist.
She's not the main antagonist.
Okay, well, I might have to go change that wiki page. Moving on to question number 11, worth 500 gil. In the GameCube version of the game Soul Calibur 2, which of the following characters was an exclusive to this version? Is it A, Link, B, Ivy, C, Spawn, or D, Nightmare?
Soul Calibur 4 had Darth Vader and Yoda. Just gonna put that out there. That's how much of a prostitute George Lucas is. And you know what?
He doesn't own LucasArts anymore, right? Because Disney bought it.
No, he doesn't own anything anymore. He's just like chilling with his money.
Yeah, basically. I mean, that's what I would do.
Yeah, but he's pulling a Gabe Newell and just like not doing anything. Well, to be fair, Gabe Newell is still doing stuff, but like, where's Half-Life 3, man? Come on, Gabe. If you're watching this, come on, just do it.
I'm gonna take a wild guess and say he's not watching this.
Well, you never know. You know, you know what the reward for beating the Soul Calibur 4 arcade mode is?
I don't.
You unlock Starkiller.
Who's that?
That's the main protagonist from Force Unleashed.
Oh, really? Wow. I did not know that.
Yeah. Okay, you beat the arcade mode. Here's a character nobody cares about. And it's like, really? And then, I played... Force Unleashed was fun, but like, having him being the unlock for beating arcade mode is like, no thanks.
I played Force Unleashed a bit, probably because I didn't like it very much, so I didn't play it for very long.
I like the fact that you could like use the Force to like its full abilities, like, and you can like the most fun I had with that game was just pushing people around with the Force. You were
that's the most fun in any of the Star Wars games.
Yeah. Or the lightsaber moves, that too. But option in Soul Calibur 2 on the GameCube version, being a Nintendo system, I would say it's option A, Link.
That is correct.
Check your watches, boys.
Time.
Yeah.
Alrighty, moving on to question number 12, worth 750 gil. In the Bayonetta series, the main character, Bayonetta, has clothes made out of what material? Is it A, souls, B, blood, C, hair, or D, bones?
This is actually a really good question, so props for that. Okay, well, whoever made a good job, this is actually a pretty good question. Bayonetta, one of my favorite games, made by the guy that made DMC, which is also one of my favorite games. But Bayonetta has clothes, even though I would love to see other versions, including the ones in those answers. Her clothes are made out of her hair.
That is correct.
Yeah. And
now, when you say DMC, do you mean the remastered one?
No, God, no, not that abortion.
I was like, I don't know anyone that likes that better than the originals.
No, God. Who do you think I am?
Alright, moving on to question number 13, worth 1,000 gil. In Fire Emblem Awakening, which of these is not a playable class? Is it A, Valkyrie, B, Paladin, C, Grandmaster, or D, Ninja?
Oh, Lord. Fire Emblem Awakening. I have not played that. Ooh, okay. Okay, I think I'm gonna use a lifeline, but I'm thinking of like process of elimination here. I don't think in a would they use ninja? Doesn't sound like something you would put in a Fire Emblem game, seeing as how that's, I don't know. But if I didn't have lifelines and I had to guess, I'd go with ninja. But I'm gonna use a lifeline, and I'm gonna use Steam Sale.
So our Lord and Savior Gabe Newell is going to come down and bring the Steam Sale upon us, and you are left with B, Paladin, and D, Ninja.
Well, I should have guessed. So, I'm gonna go with option D, ninja.
Is that your final answer?
Yes, it is.
That's correct.
Yes. Oh my God. That you paused there, and then for a moment. Oh my God. Yeah, no, it just seemed weird for like a Japanese RPG to put ninja as a class. I don't know. It just didn't seem right to me.
I agree.
Yeah.
Alrighty, moving on to question number 14, worth 2,500 gil. In the Crash Bandicoot series, what is the name of Crash Bandicoot's sister? Is it A, Nina, B, Coco, C, Gina, or D, Tana?
Once again, my similar answers theory goes out the window. Because Crash Bandicoot's sister, Crash Bandicoot being an awesome game, thank you Naughty Dog for being one of the best developers out there. I wish you all the best, you gods of gaming. Because they made Jak and Daxter, Uncharted, and Last of Us. All amazing. But her name is option B, Coco.
Is that your final answer?
Yes, it is.
That's correct.
I didn't do the Hulk Hogan pose last time.
Oh, no, you gotta do it twice now.
Double Hogan.
Oh, yeah, okay. Oof, makes up for it. It's all good. Alrighty. On to question number 15, worth 5,000 gil. In the original Super Smash Bros., for the N64, what character do you unlock by beating one-player classic mode in under 20 minutes? Is it A, Captain Falcon, B, Jigglypuff, C, Luigi, or D, Ness?
Okay. I had no idea that was a stipulation for unlocking a character. Damn it. But I know those are all like unlockable ones. Wait, wasn't in Brawl, wasn't Captain Falcon a default character? I don't think you had to unlock him. I don't. Wait, was Jigglypuff in the original one? You can't even say. So I'm just thinking out loud here.
All I can do is blankly stare.
Yeah. Oh God, I'm gonna have to use another lifeline.
So you've got your whirlwind and your double jump. If you just don't like the question at all, you can just go to the next one.
Yeah, but I feel like this is one I could use my double jump on. Okay, I'm gonna. Oh God. I'm gonna use my double jump.
And we're back. So my computer decided to crash, and I ran out of disk space on my operating system hard drive. So Skype crashed, and Audacity was just like, yo, we ran out of disk space, and decided to put 4 million pop-ups on my my desktop. But luckily, I was able to recover everything, hopefully. We'll see in post, but we're back, though. So, we're on question number 15, and I believe you said you were going to use a lifeline.
Yes, I was going to use my double jump.
Your double jump, alrighty. So which two answers are you going to jump on?
Oh. What the hell? I just
You
choked on
okay?
nothing. Yeah. Wait, I thought, shit, I have to choose which ones I want to lock?
Yeah. What? How do you think it works?
I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna lock Luigi
Okay.
and Captain Falcon.
Alrighty. Are those two your final answers?
Yes.
I can say that Luigi is incorrect, and Captain Falcon is correct.
Man, I would have guessed Luigi. Thank God I used one.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
So all four of those are you have to unlock them in the original Super Smash Bros.
Oh, okay.
And I forget which one. I think Luigi's like beating it on easy, and yet I don't know. Question number 16, worth 10,000 gil. In Parappa the Rapper 2, the game starts out with the main character winning a lifetime supply of what food item? Is it A, sushi, B, cereal, C, cookies, or D, noodles?
I'm pretty sure the game had like Japanese overtones because his master was like this samurai master. And I would say either sushi or noodles, but I think I'm just gonna go YOLO mode and use my whirlwind.
Oh, YOLO mode.
Yeah.
Alrighty. So we're gonna get our good friend Pidgeotto to go ahead and whirlwind you on to the next question. So you have now skipped to question number 17, worth 15,000 gil. Oh, by the way, answer was noodles.
Oh, damn it. I knew it was a Japanese thing.
Alrighty. In the NES game Star Tropics, what is the main weapon that the protagonist uses? Is it A, a slingshot, B, a baseball bat, C, a yo-yo, or D, a bow?
So this is what you meant by the difficulty curve.
It does get harder, let me tell you. You're way past halfway, so I mean...
As in a NES game. Oh, man.
So you're out of lifelines, you can't use any. So, you know, I mean, judging by your tone, it seems like you haven't played the game.
Haven't even heard of it.
You haven't heard of it? Oh.
No.
So, in an NES game, what kind of objects do you think a protagonist would use? Like, what are you thinking about here?
It's not a yo-yo. I'm gonna say it's not a yo-yo. Is it a yo-yo? It's probably a yo-yo.
Hell if I know. I didn't make these questions.
Slingshot, baseball bat, a bow. Oh my god, Star Tropics. Okay, let's think about the title. What is Star Tropics about? I'm thinking about a jungle in space.
A jungle in space.
Yeah, because Star Tropics.
I mean, that makes sense.
So I'm between slingshot and yo-yo, but since I think yo-yo... Why would you put yo-yo in here? Why would you put yo-yo as one of the options? Because it seems really out of place. It seems like the other three were options you have to make up. So I'm gonna lock option C, yo-yo.
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
That's correct. That was good. I was like, oh man, he's not gonna go. I was like,
no.
Okay, yo-yo it is. Oh man, that was a close one. Let me tell you.
Yeah. Oh my god. I just thought of the yo-yo like you selecting like the different other like things.
Fun facts: baseball bat and slingshot are weapons in the game, but it's not the main one you use.
Oh my god, I can't believe I got that one.
Alrighty, man. Moving on to question number 18, worth 20,000 gil. In the game Bastion, what is the name of the plague that ravages the world? Is it A, catastrophe, B, calamity, C, cataclysm, or D, corruption?
So I think I'm in luck here because I recently saw a compilation of the Bastion game. And
Really?
It was like a compilation of the amount of times the narrator says calamity. So I think it's option B, calamity.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
That's correct.
Yeah. And he has such a deep voice like Barry God's like, the calamity, the calamity, the calamity.
Oh god, that game, favorite PC game of all time. Question number 19, worth 50,000 gil. In the game franchise Kingdom Hearts, which of these characters does not appear in any of the games? Is it A, Cruella de Vil, B, Kevin Flynn, C, Geppetto, or D, Hayabusa?
I don't even know who Kevin Flynn and Hayabusa are. God damn it. The thing is, I've only played the second Kingdom Hearts game.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. I know Cruella de Vil is in one of them. I know Geppetto's in one of them. I don't know Kevin Flynn or Hayabusa.
So you've narrowed it down to B and D. Which one sounds better to you? Like, that would be in like a Disney Kingdom Hearts-y thing.
I would say Kevin Flynn, but I've never heard of this kid. But like Hayabusa could be one of those like obscure Final Fantasy characters. I think I'm gonna lock option. Ooh, I'm gonna lock option B, Kevin Flynn.
Is that your final answer?
Yes, it is.
I'm sorry, that's incorrect.
No.
You want to know who it was?
Who?
It's Cruella de Vil.
Really?
Yeah.
Wait, I'm really sure I saw like screenshots of her.
You may have seen the Dalmatians.
Oh, god damn it.
You've never seen Cruella de Vil, though.
Damn it.
That's, yeah. So Kevin Flynn is actually the main protagonist in Tron. And Hayabusa is actually Attila the Hun's falcon.
What?
Yeah, they both appear in the game. No joke.
Not Cruella de Vil.
Nope.
Okay.
I was surprised too when I found that out. I was like, man, I've seen these Dalmatians, but where the hell's Cruella de Vil?
I think the Dalmatians is what threw me off, because I was really sure I saw her in that game. Oh, wow.
Wait,
damn it.
Jeez, I think you've made it the farthest, I'm pretty sure. You beat question 18. Yeah, and you made it, you were on question 19, so I'm pretty sure that makes you the furthest.
Yes.
I mean, you won, I think, like, it was 25,000 gil? Or something? Or 10,000 or something?
Yeah, 25,000.
25,000. That's a lot of gil.
Yeah.
You can buy a lot of Phoenix Downs with that.
Yeah, that's a lot of, thank God for Hulkamania. Me.
I mean, I think that's what got you through. That pose. It's just, it won it for you.
Unbeatable.
There you go. One last time. All right. So PunkDuck, why don't you tell the internet where they can find you on the internet?
You can find me on YouTube at channel name PunkDuck. Used to be PunkDuck007. Had it changed with Google Plus to just PunkDuck. And you can also find me at the Twitter, which I never update, but feel free to follow me. It's at PunkDuck1, because PunkDuck was taken.
All right, yeah. So all of those, if you can't find them on your own, will be right down in the description. And man, it was great having you on here. You made it really far. I'm surprised.
Yeah. Thanks for having me.
Yeah.
Thank you, Hulk Hogan, for all that luck.
Yeah. Alrighty, well, once again, it was fantastic having you on the show.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, and I'll see you somewhere on the interwebs.
Bye, interwebs.
See you later. And thus concludes another episode of Who Wants to Be a Gilionaire? If you didn't notice, near the end, we started talking kind of quietly. Where PunkDuck lives, it's very late, because he lives across the world, so even though it was afternoon for me, it was very late for him, so we couldn't really keep up our volume. Also, I had some major problems halfway through with my hard drive. It decided to run out of space, and everything started to crash. Luckily, I think I recovered everything, so that's good. So if you have any comments on the video that you think that you should share, just leave them in the comment section, because I really do love reading everyone's thoughts about the show, what they think of it, and like how they think it could be improved. If you liked the video, there's a like button. It makes me warm and fuzzy on the inside when you click it. If you think you're good enough to be on the show, go ahead and fill out the application in the description of the video. Also, if you have some questions that you think would be good for the show to ask contestants, there's a form for that as well in the description. So, I've been your host, Squillistipated, and I'll see you next time. That was fun. That was good. Except for the part where all my shit crashed.